JoJo has fun. Need 4 more. Maybe 5 more, actually. Welcome back to Having Fun JoJo Style.
Ew. that is the grossest thing you've ever said.
Oh, it's No Nut November, so no, it's not gross.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You know you've already failed No Nut November.
Take it where you can get it.
Oh, God.
So,
Wow. Okay.
you asked.
I gotta
told
go.
you.
Time. You went to bed at 3 and you were at Stab until like 11:30.
Look,
do you
Jeff,
really want to know?
I had a
specifics?
commitment.
I don't feel like
I had a
No.
price to pay.
No. You
Oh,
shouldn't
maybe I
ask.
could put the mug in the box.
Have you considered putting the mug in the box?
Jojo, have you thought about putting the mug in the box?
Put the
Not
mug
a
in the box,
fan
maybe.
Of your attitude, for one.
I mean, just
Okay,
a thought.
so I wanna. Oh, don't mind
Ruh-oh.
me, just goose.
Ruh-roh. Hey, you want to know something? Harry, I'm not going to wait for an answer. Harry, Hermione, and Ron all stared as they sat down across from Fred. They couldn't help it. Next to Ron's brother sat a strange sight, unusual even for Fred and George.
There's a goose.
Finally, Hermione managed, "That's a goose."
Why? That's not necessary.
Yes, it is.
It's okay to not like. I get that the goose is cute and the goose is loose, but I'm thinking that there are some other like franchises and
Better
worlds
mashups?
that it doesn't necessarily need to be added to.
Well, he's just a goose.
Well, what
On
if
the
like
loose.
what if the goose was
He's
your
not
Patronus?
magic. I mean, that's the thing I don't understand. Is like
He's just a goose.
he's just a goose.
Yeah, I mean, you think that.
I mean, obviously not just a goose. He's
Right.
also a hero.
I can see. I want to do like Twilight Zone. You know Twilight Zone, the episode where the guy like loves to read and everyone hates him, and then the apocalypse happens and everyone's dead except for him.
No.
Finally, time for me and my.
Oh,
book.
yeah,
Yeah,
I do
that
remember.
one.
Yeah.
And then instead of him just like falling and breaking his glasses, it's actually the goose that goes up and breaks his glasses so he can't read. I don't remember what you're supposed to do right here.
I scare him and he breaks it.
Yeah, but it's really hard to do. Wait. I don't think you need to do a harmonica. I think you just honk at him.
Oh, I think you're right.
Joe, I think you would like this.
What is it?
It's a mashup of The Good Place and the Goose Game called The Goose Place.
All right. You know what?
That actually sounds
I do like.
pretty great.
Yep, I thought so. First is the forking alarm. Whoever the heck real Eleanor Selstrop was, she must have really loved clowns, geese, and ash kissing. Who in their right mind would want to be woken up by a goose honking? When she mentions it to Michael, he misunderstands and says he can change it for a real goose who wakes her up in the morning. No thanks. Apparently, a lot of the residents love geese, so the river behind them is infested with geese who never stop. Stop honking! The solution, of course, is just to kill them all. But Chidi said it would be morally bad or whatever, so she lets them be.
So whoever wrote this one isn't good.
No!
That's mean, Jeff. I'm trying.
Sorry, but no, it's okay. Like to say that a thing is not done super well. Whoever wrote this one, maybe you shouldn't have. It's okay. Daniel, keep going.
I'm getting crowded out.
It's quite short, so...
Well, I mean,
Okay.
they're doing everything right. They're mentioning all the stuff. Chidi would have a problem with them doing
They
that.
are name dropping and they are keeping it canon except for the goose.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean,
All right. So Eleanor learns to let go of a lot of things with Chidi's help over the coming months. She's so grateful for the kind nerd, though she would never admit it. Living in the good place is hard, especially when she has to be nice
So
to
this
all
is
these
season
nerds.
1.
Yes.
Yeah.
which is weird because this game came out like we were already done
this
with
is
season 3.
Way
Yeah.
post.
Well, we
season
know
1.
we're not in the good place.
Yeah,
No.
the timeline is incorrect.
You're really getting chased around quite a bit.
It's okay.
Just go hide under the table.
I'm gonna.
But
Do it.
still,
I'm
something
gonna.
else is off. She can't quite put her finger on it until one day when everything clicks together with startling clarity. Eleanor, Chidi, Tahani, and Jason have their picnic ruined by a particularly tenacious ghost who steals their picnic basket and shirts all over Chidi's shoes after flapping its wings at him to make him drop his sandwich.
You say ghost or goose?
Goose?
You said ghost.
I meant goose, but it would be better if it was ghost.
That made me confused. Continue.
Alas, they are as far away from the lake as possible, yet these stupid forking geese are always able to target them. Eleanor is pretty sure that geese don't have teeth like that on Earth, but then again, there weren't any birds in Arizona, so she can never know for sure. Might as well call this place the Goose Place, am I right? The geese never stop coming. It's kind of creepy, actually. They keep following us around like this is one ex I didn't have. I wish one ex I had who didn't stop following me around until I got a restraining order.
So wait,
Is this told from the perspective of Eleanor,
because
or
it
are you
keeps
just
talking-
describing things as
no,
Eleanor?
this is Eleanor speaking.
Okay, because it keeps saying Eleanor in the third person.
Okay. So that was Eleanor speaking.
Okay.
Starting with, might as well call this the Goose Place.
Okay. Great line also.
Yeah.
I was wrong about this piece of fan fiction. Continue.
Yeah, you were.
Is Tahani going to talk about how she one time met a goose?
Yeah.
No, because there's only like 2 sentences left.
Oh, wow.
And then Jason's going to talk about back in Jacksonville, there was a goose, and he blew up real good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I know.
As Chidi freaks out while Tahani is being chased by 3 more geese trying to eat her dress, as Jason is happily attracting more of them by feeding them bread, Eleanor comes to a realization. Holy shirt, she realizes. This is the bad place. Boom.
The end.
Boom.
So, okay, so that's fine then, I guess. well, no, because like they kind of in season 2. Remember they had that big montage of like all the different versions of the bad place they went through. I'm sure one of
Yes.
them is one with just geese.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, there was one where he was just being chased by bees one time.
Yeah,
Bees,
so,
bees.
yeah. There's totally a goose one.
The goose place.
So yeah,
Man, that
that's
person, they had
They
it.
suck so bad.
Yeah. What are you supposed to be doing right now?
Get the toy boat, break the dartboard, make the old man fall on his bum, steal a pint glass, drop it in the canal, set the table.
Okay. You got to set the table, so you got to get a fork and pepper.
Holy forking shirt balls. I gotta say, still, one of the greatest reveals of television is Eleanor figuring out they're in the bad place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I think I had that spoiled for me before I even started
Oh,
it.
Well, I mean, if you watch
no.
the show from the start, you're like, oh, this is...
There's something more to it, obviously.
Clearly,
But they
this
do a
is
good
right.
job in the first season of like putting enough weird stuff in there till you're like, I'm not sure exactly what it is because, like, it's not just her. It's all of them. I always like watching like the original commercials and stuff for it. I thought it was just her.
Yeah.
That was in the wrong place. But no, that's the whole thing. Is it's all of them. They're
Well,
all
there's some parts of it that don't make sense to me. Like Michael, there's a scene with just Michael and Janet, but he talks to her as if Janet doesn't know they're in the bad place, but Janet knows.
Yeah.
She obviously knows.
But she doesn't care, or she's a robot, so whatever. I do hope they get back to
Not a she.
Yeah, I do hope
Not
they
a she doesn't care.
I hope they get back to her and Jason being married.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that was sweet.
That was the
season
sweetest thing.
4 is
It's
coming
ending
out.
soon,
We
yeah.
could watch it.
We could.
No,
It's
we
$20
can't.
on YouTube.
We can't.
Why?
can't?
We just can't.
Okay.
What?
I can't even explain it. We just can't.
Okay.
What are you talking
All
about,
right.
Jeff?
Can't
Well,
watch it.
I mean,
Jeff?
you speak
Sorry.
the truth. Can't argue with that.
Jeff, I don't understand you.
Yeah, you know what? Join the crowd.
What?
Join the club.
Ouch.
Join the
Ouch,
crowd.
man.
Get in line.
Okay.
Edgelord over here.
No one understands me. Did you know My Chemical Romance is going back out on tour?
I did see that.
And also, Rage Against the Machine is also going back out on tour.
Really? With all the original members?
Yeah.
Is that possible? Didn't one of them die?
I don't think so. I mean, I know that
That
He
was
he's
Linkin
raged
Park.
against the machine a little too hard.
I mean, I know Tom Morello looks exactly the same as he did 20 years ago. So
Morel, like the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Him. Mushroom Man. Yeah, the mushroom guy from Rage Against the Machine. He's doing fine.
The mushroom guy from Rage Against the
I go to somebody in a Rage Against the Machine t-shirt. I'm just like, man, do you... Oh, man, remember Mushroom Guy just totally wailed on his axe on stage? Oh, it was crazy.
Wailed on his axe?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Bring
When he
it,
was
Daddy.
yeah, he was just going crazy on his axe.
I set the table.
You know, he was really jamming.
He was jamming on that axe.
He was feeling the muse.
Yeah.
Zick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is that
was
why it's
good.
called music?
Yeah, that's why.
Life is a DJ.
And I'm going to write it.
All night long.
What?
Good job, Danielle.
I'm tickled. I'm tickled.
That was just great.
God, there's so many mashups with Good Omens. It's weird.
What is Good Omens?
Good Omens. Oh, God. I mean, should we tell him?
Ooh.
Yeah, you should. Because I don't know. I can't join in.
Good Omens.
I can't. JoJo has fun.
Oh, Jojo no have fun?
JoJo
No.
can't have fun?
JoJo,
Oh.
no.
Jojo no
JoJo
fun.
no have
I'm
fun.
going to try to get out.
Oh no,
Oh
he
no!
sees you.
You
it's-
broke the stupid clock. God, I hate
Remember,
you.
you're supposed to draw him and then go underneath the deck. Wow!
That's
Aggro
right.
much. Holy
Shout the
crap.
injustice. Bully them.
They're just so confused. They're just like, I don't even know what to do right now.
Guess I'll drop this box.
The Good Omens is the show starring Doctor Who and other guy, and it's about the end of the world, and it's an angel and a demon. It's based on a Neil Gaiman book,
Co-written with Terry Pratchett.
co-written with Terry Pratchett.
Who's
per
Terry
Danielle.
Pratchett?
Oh my God!
Man, you are.
I am not.
Oh, hey, sweet.
I am.
Why am I getting the nth degree with you guys?
Hey, Joe, look, you're online.
I am? That's good. What am I doing?
Yeah, commenters in the comments.
Ah! That's fine.
Give Joe the nth degree in the comments, please.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
The oomph degree.
The oomph degree.
But no, it's like they lose track of the Antichrist, and an angel and a demon is trying to stop the apocalypse from happening when heaven and hell are both totally psyched for it, and they basically have to find out where they misplaced the
This is a
Antichrist.
comedy.
It's a comedy
It sounds
fantasy
like
book.
it sounds like a comedy.
It's the Neil Gaiman.
It's a Neil Gaiman. It's a classic Neil Gaiman.
Gil Naiman.
Yeah.
Oh man, Joe.
That was so earnest, like Joe.
Stop. It's Saturday afternoon. Knock it
Come
off.
on. What the hecky?
The title of this episode is All Geese Go to the Bad Place. Like all dogs go to heaven, but all geese go to the bad place. Here's a weird thing about movie All Dogs Go to Heaven. At one point, they go to hell, and there's dogs
Yeah.
there.
It's dark and lying.
Yeah, it was weird, and I think they cut a scene out. I remember seeing it later on where like showed hell more extensively. Yeah, real messed up.
Do you remember previews for that movie, A Dog's Purpose?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I don't need a movie to tell me what a dog's purpose is.
They're for
No.
pets.
For pet,
Yeah.
it's for cuddling and pets.
They're
And
cute,
wags.
They're cuties. They get pets and wags.
Yeah.
Mainly pets.
It really puts dogs up on a pedestal as being like an unkillable spirit that just inhabits a new body and then stays with you for the entirety of your life.
That is exactly what it does,
Yeah.
Jeff. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you not like that?
I'm you know what? I'm fine, but like why don't we just like let's stop relying on dogs to fix us. Let's help dogs out, you know?
No.
Dogs need a helping.
That's not a
hand.
dog's purpose. Even though technically a dog's purpose is the same as every biological creature's purpose to drop its wild oates
Uh-huh.
Care to weigh in on it?
and eat and be
Say it more.
you know,
Be a dog.
be a dog.
Shasha disagrees.
Cha-Cha the cat seems to disagree about a dog's purpose.
Yeah, she says
cat-
dog's purpose is to die.
What's a cat's
violently.
purpose?
What's a cat's purpose? Hey?
Okay, wait.
She has no comment on that one, unfortunately.
can't say. It's top secret,
All right.
classified.
Are we gonna try and take this this mug to the river?
Gonna try.
All right, now go. Next time.
Take the mug to the river.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Do it.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. Goose, 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 goose. Goose, 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 goose. Goose, goose, goose. Goose, goose, goose. No!
All right, we'll see you last time.
Ah, dang it. I was so goosing close.
So close.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Damn.